Alrighty. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Marty here. Welcome to my stream of No Man's Sky. Saturday morning cartoon. This is a survival playthrough. So, every fun thing that implicates, of course, restricted inventory and so on and so forth. Yeah, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. When last we met, our intrepid galactic explorer was outfitting his freighter with a number of specialized personnel. And, yeah, hey. How's everybody doing this morning? Hey, now. Alrighty. Hope you're doing well. Okay. So, yeah, we have some missions to debrief in here. Yep, there's a few there. Okay. Now, our freighter. Yeah. This appears to have been a trade up. There's the galactic terminal over there and the teleportation unit. They are in their own separate rooms. This hallway looks looks kind of like the old freighter room hallways, and that's fine. Here is our overseer, and we have one of our employees here, the scientist. He's a Korvax. We're going to have a few other ones in our hallway here shortly. But first, let's get the housekeeping out of the way here. We'll debrief these missions. Hopefully, we didn't get any ships that we need to fix. Not sure. There's still some in the fleet that need to be fixed, but hopefully not. Yeah. So, just looking at my streaming software, I think everything is above board and under control this morning. So, pretty happy with that, I guess. You know, some days it doesn't roll so well. So we'll just go ahead and debrief these missions here. We can just zip through that. Rare item found, eh? All right, how much is that? It's probably 1 million or so. Yeah, no, 715. Brought home all this other stuff too. That's fine. Okay, we may need to. We're gonna need to make some more fuel. Maybe not. We got 10 of these, so we can always go and pound some freighters out for more of that stuff. So might be good for that. I'm just gonna see if yeah, that stuff will stack a little bit better in there. Do I have any of that stuff lying around? I do not. Let's get some of that going then. Just going to make sure I got a couple of stacks of other things going on here. Hate to have to need something and then not have it on hand, right? Especially with a freighter of this size. It's like, what? You don't have any of that on a freighter of that size? That's ridiculous, Marty. So, activated indium, eh? Yeah, I think that can go up here. Yeah. That's for sale. It's also for sale. I think this is for sale as well, but I'm going to double check. Yeah, I think the only use for this is actually selling it, so I'm going to go back to the terminal there, the galactic trade terminal, and turn those in. Where is my... Oh, okay, so I got a stack of that stuff already. Alright, well, we'll turn that in too then. Gifts, actually, I wanted to start a stack of those as well. May as well. And that's it from that expedition. We have this guy, the SSV Normandy, and a few other accompanying battle frigates, combat frigates. Let's see what these guys bring back. So it's mostly units, a little bit of material as well. This was a combat expedition by the looks of it. A couple of combat ships going on there. And, yep, short one. And this guy went out on his own. Probably an exploration or something like that. Alright, salvaged frigate module. This guy brings back the best stuff. Alright, so there's that. I think I'm going to have to swing back and go to the terminal there to turn some of this stuff in. Semiconductors, right? No. Wow, does it ever look the same though, eh? Or similar, I should say. Semiconductor. Do I not have some of that somewhere else? I guess I don't. No. I saw something else there, though. This. There. Okay. What about this? I saw somewhere else too. Yeah. Okay. These are special things here, I think. Technology. So we're going to need to start matter beam. Okay, so I'm not sure why we didn't have that installed, but it's installed now. Oh, where did I just put it? Here. That should go over here, I think. And what else do we have? The warp core resonator. Cadmium. Oh, wow. We don't have enough cadmium for that? Antimatter housing. We need one more antimatter housing. Can we? Yes, we can. So we need some more cadmium. That's odd. Okay. Red Star system then, right? And of course the Gek relics, we were doing a stock up on those. These. Salvaged frigate module. Anywhere else? Lots of stuff in there. Glass. Walker brain. Cool. Counterfeit circuits. Right frame engine quad soda factory override cargo bulkheads. Ah. Here we go. Here we go. Salvaged fleet trade unit. So this is where you put this kind of stuff in here, and that should augment the fleet coordination numbers here. Let's just keep doing that for a moment. See if that does actually work. 27.4, eh? These two kind of get, yeah, 28.1. Okay, we're increasing that number there, right here, which will benefit our frigate missions, of course. Warp hypercore. Okay, let's see if we can't make a warp hypercore this morning. We can. Okay, so we'll stick that in there. Still need cadmium for that. And the mining unit. Okay, let's see. Let's put in the mining unit as well. And 28.2. That didn't do much. It's just a C-class module, so expedition mining ability +2. Yeah, +2%. Yeah, see, the A class is much better. Expedition trade ability. So the trade missions should benefit from these two. And the industrial mission should be able to benefit from this. What else did we get here? Cargo bulkheads. Quick transfer, prepackaged. Apply at your freighter's upgrade terminal. So let's put that here for the moment. Salvaged frigate module. We could slide in with the rest of that stuff that we had over here. Yeah. And cargo bulkhead, eh? Okay. Cargo bulkhead. Let's see. Add additional storage. And we got quite a bit right there, so I'm going to throw a little bit into our technology side here, such that at some point we can benefit from that. Fuel oxidizer lasts for 1 expedition. 50 gold, 2 quad servos. Wow. Jeez. Okay. So we've got all these base parts here too. Appearance modifier. The base parts that go that are specific to the freighter, of course. Technology room. Scanner room. Blah blah blah. Okay. And of course we got our colors. 15,000 nanites. These are expensive though. I'm going to pass on those for now. So I was wondering about our fleet, what condition our fleet is in. I'm not sure. Yeah, we have a couple of damaged ships here that we should address at some point. Maybe I'll do that after the stream. As a little aside after the stream, it's I think I've been through that on this stream, so no point in grinding that, of course. Let's see, 2 combat, 2 support, 4 combat, 3 support, an industrial, 2 industrial, 1 exploration. Okay, well, let's see. Actually, do I have a list of those somewhere? For combat. Oh, one of the support ones is damaged. Okay. And one of the exploration ones is damaged. So it's 4 combat, 4 support then, right? Total? Yeah. 2 industrial. Where did I have that? Is this it? 4 combat, 2 industrial, 4 support. I seem to only have 1 exploration vessel. Oh, no, there's a damaged one there too. Okay, there's that. Ah, I see what's missing from this picture. There are no trade frigates here. Okay, well, let's see what missions we can get on board here with what we have. We're obviously going to try to avoid trade missions. Combat, 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 and balance. 6 hour, 6 hour. Okay, 6, 3, 9, 14. Okay, so none of these are going to come back today. I might go offline tomorrow just to gather these up. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Maybe not. We'll see. So we got 4 combat ships. Yeah. Okay, so this is a level 3, eh? Let's send this guy out and this guy out and see what happens. Okay, so that's a little undermanned. Judging from that, that's much better. And only 100 tons. Let's try the other 3-star combat and see what we can get out of it. The organic doesn't provide a whole lot of combat, but it does a little bit. I hope this will do the trick. And it does. 4 stars versus the 3-star difficulty rating. 200 tons for that one, though. That's the downside there. And of course we have a balanced expedition 2-star. So here we can send out this one, and this one, maybe? Okay. Do we have something we can send out along with it? Holographic analyzer, powerful analytic computer, overclocks the existing fleet system, allows for faster than light calculation. Mind control, temporary frigate upgrade, allowing the fleet commander to gain the upper hand in any negotiation. What happens if we put that on? Nothing. Okay, that did not work. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try this one, this one. That's the best ships we have right now. Let's throw another ship at it and see what happens. Ah, okay, that's much better. So we're managing to do three missions this week. We do not have when our ships rank up, level up. We'll be able to do all of these with fewer ships. But as it stands now, our fleet is still young. So it's taking more ships and more fuel to send them out. Pretty sure I don't have any combat ships left. Yeah, it's not much point in doing this because that's not going to work. Okay, that's good enough for now. We're trying to avoid getting damaged ships back from the missions. So the way you do that is that your fleet. The fleet of frigates that you send out on your mission, its star rating needs to be greater than the mission star rating. Difficulty rating, basically. Let's just take a look at our squadron here. We got a couple of pilots in here, and we do have room for... Maybe we'll hire another pirate. Of course, 10,000 nanites for the last one, so it seems to increase as you go. So at least we have room for another pilot here. Just gonna plug this thing here, just so we have that going. And I did say there was a bunch of stuff I wanted to turn in, right? Yeah, of course. Let's just... put this down here like that, and I think, yep, that trade terminal is over here. We should be able to sell that stuff, that stuff, that stuff, and the activated indium. Okay, 28.538 million units. So I was just curious to know if we are in a position to do anything here. 22%. This is the best bet for doing a financial thing here. 4 million, 22%. So that's probably worth like close to 5 million total if we turn around again and sell that at the same amount of profit. We'll probably get 6 for it. So we're probably halving our cost here. So from 4 to 6, roughly. I'm just going to try that just so you can see what the dynamic is there. And that should have put a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. That's normally what happens. When you buy those things, they don't stack very well in your inventory. So if you plan on doing something like that, make sure you have enough room in your exosuit inventory to accept those things. So another thing I was considering for today is this. So we got some augmentations here. Wonder why I didn't plug those in. Don't know. Don't know why I didn't use those. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I was considering doing one of these derelict freighter run. Haven't done that in a while, so yeah, let's take a look at our mission board here. Stamina. Okay, so we need cadmium for that. Scientists awaits at their terminal. What are they waiting for? Let's just clear that off here. There's a science guy over here. Did I plug him back in? I think I did, eh? Traveler, harvest marrow bulb, and Corvax will do more. Will create microprocessors and advanced refiners. Corvax will also clean windows. Very funny. Corvax is desperate to please, showering me with praise and offers of assistance. They tell me travelers are to be honored, raised above all others. What have I done to earn such esteem? The scientist requires marrow bulb and cobalt. Okay, so caves. All right, I'm gonna go visit a cave for marrow bulb and cobalt. That's fine. We're going to our base computer anyway. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to our base computer anyway. So yeah, which should I do first? Base computer or settlers? I think I'll do the base computer first. Okay, this is all kind of housekeeping that should be done like regularly, right? Why can't I get into this thing? Do I have to be over here somewhere? Yeah, look at that. It's weird. It doesn't have access points like the interaction point from all over the place. You don't. Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, bases. My bases. One of them should indicate that. It isn't. Okay, that's weird. I was going to say one of them should indicate that it's. Did I even activate that? Did I? Yes, I did. Base computer. Upgrade. Storage container. I see what's going on. Now I have storage containers on this vessel, but I'm guessing it's probably expecting me to build one on a base somewhere. Okay then. I'll tell you what. Let's go here to this runaway mold deposit, and we'll just throw one runaway mold in there. Maybe that's what we can do. Yeah. Let's build a. We might have to build out some power facilities in here. Just a fair warning that that's a possibility. I'm just going to turn up the gain on my mic a little bit because appears my voice is a little bit low. So an incoming storm, eh? Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Let's see where we can put this thing. Nope, that's not what we want to do. We want to turn it. We want to turn it. And put it right there. Okay. Oh, wow. I can't get too close to that door, eh? Okay. This needs to be powered. So, let's go from, say from here over to here. Do we even have the, I'm wondering if we have the disguise. We do not. Does not appear that we do. Okay. There's a device that you can disguise the wires on your base, such that when you're just looking at it in plain mode like this, you don't see all the wires. All right. So what I'm going to do is going to harvest this this fungal mold, or runaway mold, I should say, and going to put the contents into the storage container. Yeah, but first I need to power up this guy here, and let's go with 3 this time, just so everything gets powered up adequately. And here, oh, okay, that was a fail. That's my bad. So the runaway mold, let's see, freighter, can we see the whole thing? No, we can only see general technology and cargo. So can I put 1,000 here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what we'll do then. Yeah, we'll stack a couple of 1,000 in there instead of cumbering our exosuit inventory. I'm sure that there's some more in the cargo area. Oh, maybe not. Huh? What? Really? Okay. That's cool. All right. So what, as you can see, what happened, this is the first storage container that I've placed on a base that's not on the freighter. So this will, storm clearing, good. This will correspond to storage container number 1 on my freighter. So that's why you saw all the all this stuff here, right? That's all stuff that's on my freighter. That's good. That's all right. This it's kind of half expected anyway. Fully expected now. All right, we're done on our base. Just double check. Attempting to restore additional data. Okay, so we got that done. And now we're going to go over to our settlement and get that cleared up. Make sure there's nothing to build or disputes to resolve, that kind of thing. Overland missions to approve, you know, all kinds of things can happen at your base. And of course we're in a quite a hazardous area here, so let's see, over there, right? What is this? Why is it looking like it's underground? There's a sandworm here. If there's one, there's likely to be many. All right, let's see what's going on here. Construction opportunity. Citizens, I'm looking at the bottom down here. Citizens have submitted proposals for the development of both a new saloon and a multi-barn. Data indicates a 42% approval rating for the saloon, and a 49% while 49% approve of the multi-barn. So farm module it is, right? It's going to add to the productivity of the settlement, So what we do now is we go in and check that productivity and see what see where we're at. Okay, so we're far outstripping the maintenance cost, and what's happened is at some point this settlement is becoming profitable. It's putting out these things here, and basically that's these things here. So each stack, as you can see, is pretty expensive. High-tech components required, blah blah blah. Okay, so these look so similar. I know they're completely different, but I'm going to restack this such that cargo. Oh, we got a bunch over here too. I see. Okay. Okay, why don't you go over here? Let's see. Let's see. Let's put that here, and wow, they're very profitable. These guys. They're raking in the bucks for me. Yes, sirree, Bob. Okay. And one more. Stacks of 50 in here, see? Stacks of 25 over here. So we got this that we need to find an advanced materials economy. And this high-tech economy. That's probably similar. We're going to try to hit two birds with one stone here. And this stuff can probably go on the freighter. Yeah. We'll just throw it there for now. Just to get it out of our hair. Oops. There's more. There's more. Wait. There's more. And yeah, there's more again. Wow. Okay. Bit much. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Storage augmentations. And next. So we got the base computer out of the way. We got the settlers all kind of tucked away and taken care of. Actually, no, we don't. Because now we have to go and visit the construction site and put some materials into it. If we can find it. Usually there's an icon that shows you where the construction site is. Oh, that's weird. Sure, I put something up here. We're constructing a barn or something, a double barn or a multi-barn or something, aren't we? Yeah, where is it? There's our ship. Where is the construction happening? Oh, there it is. So this is what the construction looks like. Oh, pirate attack, eh? I wonder, are they going to put me down, or 210 chromatic metal? Okay, good. We got that out of the way. So let's get back in here. Oh, was this a sentinel attack? Okay, let's see. 5, 6, 5. Is that our... I think that's our weapon, right? Yeah, S-class weapon. Scatter blaster, pulse spitter. Yeehaw. Do we have any add-ons to put here? Solar ray. Optical drill, blaze javelin. Nope. Alright. We have a double threat going on here. We got these guys. We have these guys, and we have a pirate attack simultaneously. So I need to get inside anywhere at all. Okay. All right. So that gave us this stuff. Some glass, some pugnium, whatever. Recharge this. And oh, we used some chromatic metal. Look at that. So okay, so our best bet now. Base computer's done. Settlers is done. Dreams of the Deep is a new mission. Did that come out last week? Well, anyway, I'm not sure. Expanding. We need to go to a cave. We're not doing that here. Let's see what we got here. In terms of bases. Okay, we could go here. Activated indium mine. Sporadic grit storms require obedience. Let's just go there. We'll gather up the activated indium that's right there, like sitting pretty much right there. So probably going to throw that into our starship because it's going to follow along here, of course. Okay, so this is that planet. Go here, trip the save beacon, because we don't want to be taking that chance. Okay, this thing, yep, we'll just throw that right on the starship there. And of course we cannot sell it here because we're not getting enough for it here, obviously. Right? Can I move this thing? Seems so, wonder if I move it there. Let's see, 6 mining beams, get this carbon. This is a plant, apparently. Okay, so we take that, we go here, take this, move it over here. This is only a 3 by 2, is it? I see, so it's there, or there. You know what? That's not so bad. I don't mind having it there next to that. That's kind of a little more tidy than over there, kind of glitching into the round part there. Blah blah blah. Okay, what can we get here for our industrial components, high tech, plus 68%. Just check this out. This number out here, plus 68%. You're probably not going to do better than that. We should definitely sell these. So that's the stuff we picked up from the galactic terminal on our freighter. And you can see that it's this is not a good economy to be selling this in. And what else did we get? Sticky honey. Don't know what that's all about. Should be activated indium here. Or is that on our... Yeah, that's on our starship, isn't it? Freighter inventory. Exosuit freighter. Exosuit freighter. How come I don't see my starship inventory here? Oh, that's weird. Okay, whatever. I see it here, pretty sure. 3,200 units, sticky honey. Gonna keep that for a recipe. Just gonna try to make a cake for Kronos on the space anomaly. So we have one of these. Okay, so this goes here with the other freighter mission augmentations. We got all this stuff we're gonna need to get rid of. Okay, alrighty. That we need to go to a particular star system to get rid of. Maybe we can get rid of both in the same place. Maybe we can do that. So, furnace empty. Yeah, okay. Gather marrow bulb. We were going to do that here, but we still in a storm? No, we are not. But it's cold here. We're getting 2 arrows pushing against our... you know what we could do, though? Could do this. This is really... okay, let's summon the exocraft modifications. Okay, let's do this. There is our Minotaur. We're going to go inside. We're going to head to a cave. So, yeah, let's... see if we can find a cave. Now, what's this guy equipped with? Minotaur cannon, Minotaur boar. Oh, yeah. Okay. Stun cannon, Minotaur cannon. Wait a second. Exocraft. Holy moly. He got a lot of stuff in his inventory. I did not realize. Okay, so every time we touch the surface of the planet, something gets harvested. So we got to keep that in mind. Exocraft. Look at all the glass this guy's got. Holy, 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 holy. Doesn't really belong here. It belongs more on the freighter in storage, where we can access it more easily. Ferrite dust. Yeah. Okay. Metal plating, eh? Okay, let's put that here as well. That could be useful. Of course, all this other stuff. This guy got quite a bit of technology built on him. Alright, we're looking for a cave. That's where we're going to find cobalt and marrow bulb. This guy got pretty good jetpack too, by the way. Ferrite dust. Did we gain dihydrogen from that? We did. Hard to believe, but there it is. Okay. Cave, cave, cave. Look for a cave. Don't want to be roaming all over the planet just looking for a cave. That doesn't sit well with me. Nevertheless, this is fun. I wonder, does this thing... Yeah. Is that a cave over there? Is that a cave? This is a cave. Okay. Let's see. Is it a big enough cave? We're going to try not to fall in. What was that I saw down there? Green stuff. Don't quite know what that is. We're going to take a chance. Cushion. Oh, it's all plants. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we have some unidentified minerals and what's this stuff? Plants. Of course, stalagmites, stalactites. It's all good. We're getting... oh, where's he going? He got a mind of his own here this morning, does he? Okay, mining beam. We said we needed cobalt, right? May as well rake in some copper while we're at it. Sure, secondary element, copper. Let's do it. Weapon charge depleted. Of course. Multi-tool. Mining beam. Condensed carbon. Okay, now, how much do we need? Doesn't say. Does it? 0 out of 30 marrow bulb and cobalt underground. Which means how much? Don't know. Didn't say. Is this marrow bulb? No, that's carbon. The marrow bulb are the usually it's the flowers that are down here. Platinum and sulfurine. Yes, boy. Platinum. We're looking for cobalt. I have no idea how much cobalt to get. Maybe I'll get a stack. Hopefully that'll be enough. Okay, there's a stack. Hopefully. You know what? Didn't say how much you want it. That sucks. Somebody on my chat? Is somebody on my chat this morning? I can't tell. And of course, my phone's over here. Okay. Yeah. Doing good, doing good. Okay. Now, that should be more than enough. I figure. Marrow bulb, eh? Oh, there's one. That will give us marrow bulb, I'm pretty sure. We'll scan it first just to confirm, and yes it does. Okay, so how much do we need? We just got 13 out of 30 there. Yeah, he's following me around. What the heck? Here's another one. And that will give us another few more. 12 more. And this should be enough right here. Yes, sirree, Bob. Okay, we're going to so normally if you do this little trick here, yeah, it pops you out on top of the planet's surface. Just wondering where my Minotaur is going to end up. Yeah, he's coming with me. Where is he? Did he come with me? Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Doesn't matter. What matters? Incoming storm, eh? We are impervious to the elements in this device. Oh, that's our mine over there. I was wondering what that structure was next to my base. Okay. It's too bad it doesn't harvest stuff that it knocks over like that. Okay, we're done. I think. Gonna get out of this thing. Come over here, get out of the elements. And what else? What else do we need to do? Well, let's see. Return to the scientist. Okay, that's a good sign. We've done this. The base computer archives. Attempt to restore data. We've done this. Settlement management stuff. What say? Let's go to an economy where we'll get something for our activated indium. First, of course, we need to power up our teleportation device here. Just trying to remember what space station we went to do that. Was it this one or this one? I think it was this one. High tech. So, think that's where we got our best bet. So, from what I understand, this stuff here, advanced materials, we're going to check here to see if we can get a decent deal for this stuff here. Anything like in the 2 or 3% range would probably suffice. Let's check it out. Oh, it's on our ship, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So -9. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I was looking for a -2 or so. And of course here we got squat. Okay, I just need to check and see what we got for glyphs here. Okay, we got all our glyphs. We don't need to be talking to these traveler type dudes. Now I'm hearing ships coming in, so I'm just curious to see what it is that's rolling in. S-class fighter. Get out of town. What did we do this morning that we could benefit from this thing? Now. Yes, recruit the life form. You got it. What kind of pirate? Pilot, average sneakiness, above average. Yeah, you'll do. You'll do just fine. You're now part of my fighter squadron. Yeah. Just like that, we have an S-class fighter in our squadron. Awesome. Good. I don't know how effective these things are, but regardless, they're there. Space stations. So we're looking for industrial. No. This is power generation, right? Yeah, fuel generation. Hang on. Advanced material. Okay, so advanced material economies. Mass production, opulent. Ore processing. Ore processing. Trading. Manufacturing. Engineering, advanced materials, that could be one here. Clearance not granted. Pirate system. Another pirate system. There's our Dreams of the Deep mission. There's where we're going to start that. We're not doing that today, I don't think. I don't really want to do that today. What's this? Unsuccessful. Okay, so we're going to skip that one. How about this one? Booming, eh? Mabias Gukui. What about this one? Fledgling. Not good. How about this one? Wealthy material fusion. Let's go there. Let's just see what they got in here. Mabaya's Kukui. We'll go there if this is a bust. I suspect we might be able to get a decent price for our goods here, but let's just check it out. So what you need, well, the recommendation from what I am aware of is that, yeah, -11. That's even worse. Yeah, get a good price for your activated indium. You may as well, right? I mean, you know, in my estimate, you worked pretty hard to gain that, to acquire that. I know it had like a. Had like a hyphenated name, so and most of them do, so that's not really much of a clue, really. So we got another fighter coming. Oh no, bunch of shuttles. Okay. Yeah. All right. And space stations. I thought it was a hyphenated name that we've been going to get rid of this stuff, but I don't remember which one it is. Transmission coordinates. Oh, that's that thing there, yeah. Network restricted. Just wondering if I wrote that down. Maybe I did, you know, because I do write stuff down. Indeed I do. Let's see. Activated indium. Sell at... I did write it down. Okay. And it is this guy. Let's check it out. I think it says 0%. So, at par. You sell your activated indium at par. Most places you will need to take a loss on that stuff, but it's a good chance that here we can sell it at par. Let's just take a look. Mind control. Oh, exosuit starship. There it is. Yeah, 0. That's probably as good as we're going to do. So what we'll do is we'll not sell it there, because selling it there will kind of crash the economy more or less. Like if you had loads of that stuff and you were trying to sell it at the Galactic Trade Terminal, you're probably going to crash the economy. So what you should do is you should come down here and sell it to landed pilots, because they'll buy it. They will buy it, and they will give you the same price. But what happens if you sell it at the Galactic Trade Terminal, your price will drop significantly, like after you sell it. Where is... There it is. Okay. So he's giving us the same price, 0%, which is pretty much all that we can expect here. So, okay, we're good. Here's a fighter. Hauler. Another fighter. Okay, we're done here. Are we done? Advanced materials, eh? Okay, so we're going to go to an advanced materials economy. Just to, that's an explorer coming in. You can tell there's a solar vessel there. Yeah, you can tell from the asymmetrical shape of the ship. See, it's got one wing, one pod on it, basically. Solars are a recent addition to the inventory, and they're kind of cool. I like them. Okay, let's go check out an advanced... what are we looking for? Advanced materials. Okay. So what you do is you go into your galactic map here. Go to Free Explorer. Use your arrow keys on your keyboard to go to Free Explorer. You see on top there it says Free Explorer. Use your right button mouse then to maneuver whatever way you want. You're looking for a 3-star advanced materials economy. You don't need to go far to get it, probably. You just need to find one. Might not have to be a 3-star either, but well, you know what? If you're looking for good stuff... Oh, is this one? And let's expand that to see. High tech. High tech. Let's try that just for shits and giggles. Hee 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 hee. Hydration time. Alrighty. Space station. And space station is down here somewhere. Okay, we're just gonna flip this. You know what? Just gonna let the beam flip me around this time. Let's watch. Sorry about that for those who are motion sick prone. Yeah. Okay. Let's go see what they're asking over here for that. There should be a galactic trade terminal back here. And it should give you basically the same price. Where is it? Should be back here, right? Yeah, right. So our stuff is here. Ooh, 17 minus. What? What the heck? What the heck? So, oh my goodness. Okay, so that was a waste of time. Pure and simple. Advanced materials. Yeah, there's nothing really here, eh? Okay. So sad. Too bad. Let's just see what's in the rack here for fun. Yeah, okay. Now, my weapon. Is this my weapon? I think it is, eh? That's the one I'm using now, yeah. It's got all the Supreme Scatter Blaster upgrades, but it has 0 Pulse Spitter upgrades. If he has S-Class Pulse Spitter upgrades, I might have to spam him. And Neutron Cannon, Blaze Javelin. Nope. Okay. This guy I'm not too concerned with. I think my inventory is maxed out, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, okay. So not too concerned with him either. We can get a storage augmentation from this guy probably. A19 +5 you see there? They are the likeliest ship to give you a storage augmentation, the cheapest likeliest ship. So yeah, if you're looking for storage augmentations for your starship, which we are really, this is full, this is not even close to full, and this is still got quite a bit of room left to go to fill out as well. We got 2 here, so I mean that's not terrible. You know what? I'm going to apply those. I don't know if I was This is my go-to ship in this playthrough, so there's no point in saving those for another ship. I'm not going to be probably not going to be using a different ship, so upgrade starship, apply augmentations, and we're going to put them in cargo. Cargo holds a lot more space, a lot more goods in survival and permadeath playthroughs, so we're good there. Advanced materials, eh? Is that what I said? That's pretty much what I said. Okay, let's try again. One more try. Go to free explore, press the right button, look around. Lots of stars, right? There's lots and lots and lots and lots of star systems. You should have no trouble. There's another one. Look at that. Metal processing. Advanced materials. I'm just going to do a quick search online for that. Because there's a wiki online for No Man's Sky, and it's got pretty much all this information. So the synonyms for advanced materials economy are material fusion, metal processing, ore processing, and alchemical. So this would be one. We are going here. Material fusion, metal processing, ore processing, and alchemical. Okay. That straight from the wiki or whatever it is. That page is online that gives you a plethora of information about this game. Another reason I use that wiki is to cheat on the puzzles in the okay, we're looking back here, right? We're looking to sell our stuff. Yeah, so in the manufacturing facilities on the planet's surface, the stuff that's guarded by sentinels. Oh, look at that. We're now getting 20% plus 20% for our materials here. So we bought it at a minus 22% discount, and now we're selling it for 20% profit. And that's pretty much what I said. We bought it for around 4, and now we're selling it for 6, so we're making 50% of our initial investment. 150% really. We're getting 100% of our investment back plus 50% again. So we'll get that. We don't really care about crashing the economy on that thing. So that's that. That's that taken care of. So again, we're going to just be curious here and see what's in the rack here. Usually they don't have much. It's a crapshoot, but you can find good weapons, good multi-tools, and those things. So no pulse spitter upgrades here. Get another fighter there. Another fighter there. That's really sleek. I like that. Just check this out. No, that guy just disappeared. He was about to take off, but this is really, really sleek for fighter. Oh my goodness. This is... I think the only thing I would like better on this thing is a big engine on the back there, the big round engine. Everything else about this fighter is just awesome. So I'm just going to... Oh, no, can't even do that. All right. I'm going to do 2 more things here. So we are looking for... So we're not looking for the Atlas station. We're going to go to Free Explore again. And we're going to look for a data unavailable. Why would data be unavailable for these things? Do we not have our scanners set up? Yeah, we got our conflict scanner. And we got our economy scanner. Okay, so why are you not showing me what I'm looking for? So we go to Free Explore. No information. Just trying to figure out which ones are the cadmium systems, the red stars. I got a funny feeling I'm not life form, no. Conflict, no. Economy. Not really looking for economy filter. Economy? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's just pick one here. And trying to find one that has some information, but seems to be quite a challenge here this morning. How about these guys? No. Looking for a red star system that has some information attached to it. This one. Okay, that'll do. Promising. Okay, let's try that. I'm hoping I picked the pinkish one instead of the more orange colored one. I don't know if that's the colors you're seeing, but for some reason I don't see red, green, and blue. I don't know why. Is it my eyes? Let's check it out. What do we got here? Looks like a red star system, all right. And there should be a... Okay, so there is a space station here. And settlement status running smoothly. Good. Let's do a few scans just to see... Yep, cadmium. Okay, good. Do we have a planet close by? Normally, yeah, there it is. Cadmium. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let's go down and take a look. We need some cadmium for our this thing here, right? We need about 132. We need exactly 132, actually. Not about, exactly. We need 132. More is fine. It's an observatory down here to our left and a shelter pretty much down below us. So, yeah, looks like we'll be able to find what we're looking for down here. Kind of maps are we dealing with here? Exosuit. Maps are... Don't tell me I got no maps. What? Wait, what? No, here they are. Okay. Secure sites of interest, inhabited outpost, eh? Okay, let's grab one of those. See what we find. Hopefully not too far away. Planetary archive. That'll work. Where is it? Over here? How far is it? Is the question. Wow, that's far. Holy crap, 40 minutes away. Gee, you think you could have found something a little closer. Okay, so No Man's Sky. Hello Games. You think you could have found something a little closer. It would have been much more convenient. However, get this little pulse engine trick that we can do. At 30, 40 minutes, whatever it was. We can reduce that to about a minute by leaving the atmosphere. Go straight up, leave the atmosphere, and then point your ship to the target like this, and just hit your space bar and pulse back down. Give yourself enough space, because if you don't, you'll still be too close to the atmosphere to use your pulse engine. So I usually like count to 3 or whatever, just to make sure I'm far enough away that I can use my pulse engine. This guy got a number of these landing pads. I'm going to check the... of course, there's a galactic trade terminal up there, so I'm going to check that, of course. Check that for cadmium. You never know. I don't know if I've ever seen cadmium in these things, but well, you never know. And also potential source of materials. These guys, landed pilots on the platforms here. Offer to trade. No cadmium. Okay. He's got tritium that I could certainly use, I'm pretty sure. And, alright, let's see, C-class, yeah, we don't want your ship. What about this one? How am I doing for tritium? 429, eh? Yeah, I could probably buy a bunch more of that. Okay, what do you got, my son? 190. Okay, no cadmium. Alright, sounds good. Of course it is. Alright, now we're back under the protection of the archive here. In terms of weather. So we're looking for that. Cadmium, 586, 396. 396 is not terribly far. Pyrite is really close, but it's not what we're looking for. Buried cache, sodium, pyrite, pyrite. Oh, plant. You can scan right there. Why not? There's a... do we have our... okay, so let's get our... wait now. Did we upgrade this at all? This is the one I was hoping to upgrade. Supreme, X-Class. Yeah, that's no good. We're going to have to get rid of that. Even that one is suspect at best. That one is no good either. We're going to have to get some better scanner upgrades for that. Should have been looking out for that, but no matter. Sodium. And I think that's pretty much the closest one. Should I or shouldn't I? Yeah, let's just get it over with. What do we got here anyway? Okay. Okay, thank you. Of course it is. What else would it do on a planet where it's 600 degrees? Actually, it's minus 52 at night. That's counterintuitive, but nevertheless, there it is. It's almost counterintuitive. Not really. I mean, what? You serious? Are you looking at me, boy? You're in for a world of hurt if you're coming at me. I want to scan you, though. And your friends. 100,000 units. Oh, there's more. Okay, this looks like a partial and weapon charge depleted. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that didn't do much. What the heck? What? Come on, get in there. 132, I said, right? We needed 250 in all? What did we get? Cadmium, 225. We're still short. Go away, go away, go away. Told you to go away. You need to listen when I say go away. If you don't want to die. Now, my shield is down. I'm wondering if that is a nasty thing or not. I need to have my shield recharging here. Okay, this tritium we bought from those landed pilots. You can go up here onto the freighter. Notice how we can now access our freighter's inventory, though. That's the good thing. That is a good thing. Maudite. Okay, there's that, there's that. 225. It's 250 we need, right? Of course. So there was some additional CAD. 229, eh? Okay, that's tagged. Is there some closer? Pyrite, sodium. There's a predator. Actually, that's just an animal. That's where we were just at. 229, but that's in the opposite direction of the ship. The ship is there. We should go there. Let's see if we can dig our way through. I know we're on kind of a mountain here, so there it is, right over there. We're just going to fly over here in a second, as soon as we, yeah. Terrain manipulator. This should be more than enough cadmium. This is a full kind of cadmium deposit. It's not a like a sporadic cadmium deposit like we were just at. So we've obviously got more than enough already. Just gonna keep going here just to get it. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, when we are done this here, we'll outfit that. We'll fix up that freighter drive augmentation, and we'll head out and do a weapon charge depleted, eh? Well, I need to fix that because I wanted to burrow down. Come on, man. I wanted to burrow down towards the ship. We're still on a bit of a mountain here, so yeah, there's the ship right there. Just going to just go right down this way. That should do the trick. I'm hoping. Yep, look at that. There's our ship right there. Down there. Okay, so let's take care of this immediately. Immediately. There we go. That's done, right? Right. Warp efficiency, hyperdrive range, Did that give us some range? It did, but that's the freighter range we're looking at there. Yeah. So let's see, hyperdrive range, storage space 34. Nice, nice. Don't have anything else to go here. What we're going to do is we're going to do a derelict freighter run after the break. I'm going to take a break here and wait for this storm to pass, and then we'll do a derelict freighter run. So, all right, refill your drinks and snacks, and yeah, we'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. All right. Alrighty, we're back. I did not get a snack. Anyway, we did get enough cadmium, I believe, to fix that, right? So we're on our way back to our ship, and we're gonna do a derelict freighter run using the emergency broadcast receiver here. Basically, what we need to do is get up in space. Oh, okay. Well, that's a save. It's all good. Marty's squid. Okay, we need to go straight up, pretty much, to get into space, like you would, right? Okay. So here, what you need to do to engage the that beacon, you need to go into pulse mode. And then you just basically tune the signal like this, and it will find you a derelict freighter. I think that's a no-fail kind of thing as well. Detected. Here we go. There it is. That's the derelict freighter. Now, before I do anything here, what I'm going to do is just take note of the system I'm in, just such that... Let's see, is this some of our notes here? Yeah, okay. Such that I can I'll know if this is a good freighter run. I'll know to come back here. I can spam this one. And yeah, basically I can spam this one and do it again. If I don't like the run, well, I'll just erase it from my own memory. I'd like to have like 2 or 3 runs that I can, well, actually 4 or 5 would be nicer. I'd like to have 4 or 5 runs that I can spam and get some of those freighter technologies. Basically, you gotta go in here. Okay, so now, before we do anything, we need to engage these heaters because it's absolute zero. It's in space, right? And of course, our thermic layer, the cold protection module, is in the middle of our protection systems there. Everything else is copacetic. We're gonna put this. We're going to put this in here just to hide it from the system, because if you don't, you'll lose it. And it's not a big deal. I mean, we have, I don't know, 5 or 6 anyway, so it's not a big deal for sure. This is going to go back to our... Oh, we're already too far away from our starship to be putting stuff in. So basically, we should do that. We should put it in the freighter. This will remain available now that we have the this thing here, the matter beam installed. That inventory will remain available for the duration of this derelict freighter run. So we're going to just stuff as much as we can in there. Well, no, we don't need to stuff as much as we can in there. That's probably enough, actually. 16, let's see, 4 3s are 12, 16 spaces there, and another 3 here. That should be enough for the run here. What's likely going to happen is we're going to acquire a bunch of materials here. That's the hope, anyway. So here we're going to unseal the doors. We're going to pass on the emergency. You know what? No, I just want to show you what you're looking at for emergency supplies. Repair kits, ferrite dust. Not exactly sure what the good of that is, but nevertheless. Okay, so there's more than a stack here. We're going to push that over to our cargo area where it stacks better. This is a survival run, don't forget. So stuff doesn't tend to stack as well there. Okay, now we got more than 16. We got 17 now. Good. And we proceed. So we want basically you need to kind of run so that you don't freeze, and you should be turning on these heaters wherever you can. So if you go into scan mode, press F on your keyboard, you'll see that there are other things identified here. There are no more heaters in this room. I don't see any. I do see one doorway right there. So the doorways with the kind of pinkish, mauvish O's and the arrows, they are secondary rooms. They're like closets or whatever, or it could be bedrooms or whatever, quarters, that kind of thing. That's not the way out to the next level. So we have zones. We have, you see on the bottom right there, we had 11 zones in this freighter. So this is a pretty extensive freighter. I suspect that this is the way out right here. It looks like there's a ladder going down to the next level. So as long as you're next to the heater here, you're not going to be damaged by cold. So I'm just going to take one more look at my life support and make sure that's bumped up all the way. Then we run. You're going to want to look as many as these as possible, these snippets, because you're looking for credentials. That's the first thing you want to look for. And you found them. Look at that. We found our security credentials for this freighter. That's awesome. We're going to want to loot as many of these chests as possible. These briefcases kind of things. And I'm going to go in here, see what's in here. There's another heater in here. Now you notice this is a different zone. See? Zones mapped is now 2, right? So this is a different zone. It's behind a door. So this heater was not identified, right? And it's a good thing that it's here because it allows us... Well, we should turn it on, I guess. Yeah, there you go. It allows us to not be affected by the cold because it's deathly cold in here. Okay, so then we proceed. This is a fairly small zone with... We got our credentials, so we don't need to be looking at those things. There's lore on those pads if you want to check it out. Feel free. I'm more... pardon me. I'm more inclined to just move along because of the cold. Okay, so this is not good news for me. Somnal dust. All right. What just happened there? Oh no. So we got our little buddies all over the place here. These guys will just spit acid at you or something. So, they'll chase you around the ship. Okay, where is the heater? There it is. Okay. Yeah. All right. There's more, right? Zones mapped. Crew manifest recovered. See, it tells you everything you need to know down to the bottom right? Zones mapped. This is the 3rd room out of 11. Crew manifest recovered. No. Captain's log recovered. No. Engineering unit salvage. No. So that's the 3 things we're looking for in this freighter. These are the kinds of things that are running around here and spitting acid at us. They don't do a lot of damage, but you shouldn't. What we need to do is these pustules here. This freighter obviously is not going on my list of favorites. Obviously not because of that. You'll get freighter runs that don't have any of this stuff, that are fairly clean. So So this stuff you can use your mining beam to open up. Yeah, you can get freighter runs that are, you know, pretty clean, right? So look out for those. This is not going to be a clean run because of all these pustule thingies there with the belligerent little bastards inside. Pardon the language, but that's pretty much what they are. You see, if you go too fast, you can kind of sneak by these things. If you go slow, if you go too quickly, they will break open and all these little things will escape. Now I got to go into mode here because I'm looking for a heater. There's one over there. There's not a lot of heaters around. Yeah, okay. I think I might have to recharge my my cold protection module here in a moment. So here's the records terminal. It holds the crew manifest. Basically, it tells you everything. Well, gives you information about the crew, the captain, and so on. Times 56 or something, whatever. You guys can go over this again, like review that if you want all the lore for the ship there. Basically, you got to update the bioscan, which is going to tell you that there's nobody left alive on the ship. Yep, no biological trace matches crew records. Retrieving last known crew positions, and then you can get the crew manifest right there. There it is. That's the crew manifest. So let's see. We're going to try to get by here without getting everybody all excited. I think our door is through there. Okay, now I got to fix that. Just going to put an ion battery in there. Yeah, those pustules make it just harder to navigate the whole thing here. What I'm doing is I'm kind of tickling the go button. Just hoping there's nothing on this side. Okay, go a little faster in here. And I'm looking for a heater, obviously. There's one. Okay, that's good. We'll take that. These little things, these little capsules that are floating around, you can actually grab what's inside those. There's, I don't know, 15 to 20 oxygen, 15 to 20 sodium, and so on. Okay, so we're near a heater. We're going to go in here and grab the goods out of this briefcase. And one of the things that you get, we'll grab the stuff out of this chest as well. So here's some of the stuff you get, some of the loot, right? You get a bunch of tainted metal. You'll get this slime. I'm going to leave that there for now because every time I open a door, I'm going to get some more of this, so I may as well just leave it there for now. And we got the security credentials, the crew manifest. The security credentials will let us get into the captain's terminal and allow us to download the captain's log, which we will then turn around and either give to the guild representative at a space station or sell to the scrap dealer. So like I said, I think our destination is going to be over here. Got to go by slowly here so that we're not getting these things all excited and in busting open on us. There's another one. So if it looks like it's getting too excited, you just stop, let it slow down and go out like that. And there is in fact the door. Just going to go over by the heater here to get our thermal protection bumped back up. That's the blue bar you see on the bottom left there, right? As long as it's not at 0, you're going to do fine. And now it's bumping back up. We're going to scavenge the contents of this. So yeah, the tainted metal. A couple of uses for that. It will refine into nanites straight up, I believe. But it will also, you can also use it at the, there's the captain's terminal. There's a lot of loot in this place. These are all lockers kind of things that you can loot. We'll be looking at looting some of those for sure. Okay, so Captain's DNA required. We got our credentials, so we can log in as a different crew member. We can say that it doesn't matter what choice you make there. I always say deceased because he is deceased. So then it's going to ask you to log in as with alternate credentials. And that's what we do, and this will allow us to get the captain's log right there. Date stamp, our client is a traveler. I do not know what they require of our vessel, but for what they're paying, we would go anywhere. Yeah? About out in space and everybody dies. That probably wasn't part of your plan, was it? Probably not. But anyway, there's the captain's log. And just wondering where the next room is. Right there, eh? Okay, so we're going to go around this way. We're going to get that. We're going to try to slide between these two guys inconspicuously to get this. You got to get a little bit closer to these things to scavenge them. But nevertheless, you can be done. Okay, we're going to just go over by this heater here. Because, yeah, we are... there we go. Alright, bump it back up. What I'd like to do is go around the room and loot all these bins, or most of them. Probably not going to loot them all because some of them are just too close to those thingies that I don't really care to get that much closer to them than I have to. Lockers, lockers, lockers that are knocked over. Oh, better slow down, Marty. We get that, we get that. Pardon me. Okay, we get this one, we get this one. We'll take a look at our loot afterwards. There's no need to be looking at every little bit of loot. As you loot, you want to do that when it's suitable. Okay, we get our hazard protection bump back up here. And we can slowly make our way over here to this thing. Okay, we got that. We need to get this. This is right next to this pustule thingy. Okay, how about this guy? Scavenge that. There's a lot of these things around. I don't like this freighter run one bit. Just so you're aware. And again, I mean, these things don't do a lot of damage, but it's just the annoyance, right? I'm not into annoyances, to be honest with you. So now we go to the next room, which will be zone number 5? 6, 5. Zone number 8. Oh, wow. Okay, so things have been progressing a little quicker than I anticipated. So we probably got a couple of rooms to go into. There's a heater over there. I'm just going to grab what's in here, hopefully without getting anything too excited. Yeah, so you can kind of tickle your way around here, right? And not have to worry about... Okay, is this a hanger? No, it's not. Thermal protection falling. There is... Yeah, I'm going to have to reload that again manually. Going to have to reload that manually. That's fine. Just make sure you have some hazard protection recharge materials. That's usually ion batteries or something like that. So here we can just go on in here. And again, nothing in this room. So we can just scoot over to our exit right over there. Hopefully there's nothing going to get too excited at our progress here. And the last room should be the one with the engineering terminal, and there it is. So first thing I want to do here is look for a heater where I can stand and get some protection. There's one in the corner. The last room never has those pustules in it. It may have other things, but I'm pretty sure it should not have those pustules in it. So here we're next to a heater. We're fine for now. What I'm going to do is just scavenge. Yeah, that thing there. It's got those things in it. It might have... let's see, what else might this place have in terms of hazards? Well, obviously it's got the cold, right? And... okay, we've looted everything on this side. We're going to loot everything on the other side and go straight for the terminal. We're going to extract. Well, I'll show you what choices you have, and explain to you why I choose what I choose. All right, so. Freighter bulkhead. That's an inventory space for your freighter. We've got quite a bit of space on our freighter, so we don't, we're not desperate for that stuff. You can get nanites. This would be your last and worst choice. Don't know why you'd do a freighter run just to get nanites, but these are the two things you would probably consider the most. What we're looking for here is technology upgrades. So we'll go ahead and pull that out and let's see what we get. A C-class, looks like some kind of combat unit, yeah. And again, okay, so I should be able to just get in here. What we've just done is we've just teleported back to the beginning. So, yeah, what we just got out of that was this combat unit, fleet combat unit, which will go... Well, let's just do that now. Because we can. Okay, goes right in here. And fleet coordination. Yeah, it will enhance our fleet coordination statistic here. And hopefully at some point, like when we augment the space here, the capacity, storage capacity, we can just load a bunch of these on. This will increase dramatically as we load higher level upgrades on. I may spam a freighter run or several freighter runs offline at some point, just so you can see how much of a difference it makes to the fleet coordination unit when you install a bunch of those upgrades technologies. So now we're done. I will not take this freighter run down as a potential spamming point. I did not like that freighter run very much at all. We did get what we came for, but not really what I was hoping for. So, all right, where are we in terms of missions? Find a buyer for the salvage. Yep, that's fair. That's fair. Return to the scientist. Oh, wow, we got a lot of stuff going on here, right? Salvage out, return to your starship. Significant salvage retrieved. Okay, that's done. Settlers. Okay, we'll find a buyer for our salvage. Basically, there's going to be a couple of potential buyers. You know what? Pretty sure we don't have to do it here. So what we're going to do is we're going to move over to a different... we're going to move to a different star system. So again, go into Free Explore here, press the right mouse button, and yeah, let's just turn around and see what goes on over here. I'm going to look for a 3-star system. Not that it really matters for freighter run. I wanted to try one more, just if I can find a good one, then you'll see what I mean. That it's going to be pretty clean and quick, and journey milestone accomplished. Warped 75 times. Nice. Okay. Space station. Let's just go to the space station and dock in here. Okay. We'll dock in here. We'll just do a save. So get in it. Actually, no. I'm going to go and I'm going to sell this to the scrap dealer. These 2 bits that we obtained on the freighter, the derelict freighter run. So the scrap dealer, he will buy, and if you have those on hand, that will be the option that he will give you. He won't give you the option to buy or sell scrap and all that other stuff, or see what he's got. So we'll sell him those 2 things, and he's giving us tainted metal. You see, 585 for the captain's log. You can turn around and you can buy another derelict freighter beacon here. Not sure what this does. I guess large ships suffer strange fates, friends, but their cargo is very valuable. Lots of profit to be had for the brave. Okay, so that's just information, and this is the other major option, is to buy or sell. So again, tainted metal. His stuff is all for sale for tainted metal, and various quantities thereof. You can buy this stuff. I don't bother. At least not here. Well, let's see. A-class hauler. That's expensive. 42 million. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Just gonna check and see what's in the rack here. Oh, that's an A-class. Wait now. What was that? An A-class pistol with a potential of 15 storage units. It's got a bolt caster. Okay. Looking for the pulse spitter stuff, right? So let's see what technology this young fella has here. Pulse spitter, look at that. Alright, awesome. What else was I looking for that I said would be handy? Oh yeah, scanner. Let's just change our multi-tool here. Yeah, these things here. Scanner upgrades. Let's just check and see if he has any of those. Purchase. So he's got 3 pages. He's got the pulse spitter and he's got the geology cannon. Okay. He did have a scanner, but it was not an S-class. What I'm going to do, just quickly, is and go back to my weapon here. Yeah, I don't have any upgrades for the pulse spitter, so I'm going to get another one. I'm going to go ahead and buy another one. And so the way you do that, now you saw when we were trying to purchase the scanner module, you saw that the pulse spitter option is no longer available. So what you need to do is you need to get in and get out of your ship, make a save, and reload that save. So basically that refreshes the inventory of that vendor, all vendors. If you've purchased a bunch of things that you want more than one copy of, or one unit, then that's the best way to do it, is just to get in and out of your ship, reload, And when you go back, of course, the technology then is available again. You can buy it. And so, like I said, yeah, I thought it was a scanner module, but it was not. He has a C-class scanner module. I'm not the least bit interested in that. So let's just take a look at what we got here. We got 2 pulse spitter upgrades. We'll put one there. Just keep an eye on the number here, 8467. I think that might have just jumped. It's probably going to just jump again here. 8467. It did not. That's strange. Okay. Damage 2. Damage. Okay. Anyway. I'm sure that helped. I suspect that helped. I shouldn't say I'm sure. I suspect that helped. Just checking out the different ships that are coming in here. And, okay, we can go back to our scanning tool. Have anything else to sell? Probably. Some of this stuff can go on the freighter, right? There's no reason not to put it there, I guess. It probably stacks nicely in the freighter, so we'll just push some of that stuff over there. When we get a little closer to our freighter, we can see all the... this is for sale, point blank. Yeah, when we get a little closer to our freighter, we can determine what needs to be sold and what should be... that's a gift. There's more tainted metal there. Do we have any room in cargo? We do not. We should make room. Because this stuff will obviously stack better in cargo, right? Yeah, 500 at a time. This we can actually just discard. This is for sale, right? It's for trading. Yep, for trading. So these things are for trading. We'll just get rid of them now. We'll go over to the other side. If there is a Korvax and a Viking entity on the other side here, we can give a few gifts away and improve our standing amongst those life forms. I see a bunch of Gek. I do not see anybody else yet. Usually there's a fella here. Yeah. Technician entity Tensk. If he's not looking for a job, he will be the brand new owner of a Korvax casing. Accepts my gift with gratitude. Well, let's just get a word out of this fellow as well. Quest dialect help. Mystery friendship. Korvax is the thing we need here. So ancestor. Oh! We do have a Viking effigy, and there just happens to be a Viking warrior over here, who will also, hopefully, accept our gift with gratitude. Yes, there you go. All right, so teach me a word in your language there, young fellow. So we've obviously see, this is him speaking, and we've obviously, you know, learned quite a bit of their language. We don't know what the first word is. It could be hello, it could be whatever, right? Interloper, a weapon to strike fear into all sentinels will flee before Viking. And to their weapon, an impressive sidearm. Okay, so what I'm going to do is going to get a piece of language from him, a Viking symbol, and then I'm going to practice the language just to see what happens. Sometimes they'll offer you a free multi-tool, but we'll see. How about equipment? Looks nervously, puts him in spot, confident knowledge subject. Okay. So nothing good happened there. We're going to go over here and turn in those bits that we said we needed to sell. I don't care what the price is at this point. And here's the other one here, high capacity vector compressor. And what else? Was there anything else? I think that was it, eh? Yeah, I think that was it. Pretty sure that was it. So here, I don't know that we have anything here we want to install. Nope, It's all weapon stuff. On this tiny scanner thing, it's not really doable. So we'll skip that. We do have additional storage on our starship. Pardon me. I was going to say something else there, but that's not it. Okay. Let's just break this out into tritium. There we go. Okay, so that can... Actually, that can go on the freighter. Yeah, for sure. Let's go there like that. Yeah, that'll allow us to make more of this stuff, the frigate fuel, when we get around to it. So that can go here, that's fine. How's our pulse engine doing? Pulse engine doing just fine. Hyperdrive is getting a little low. It's not a big deal right now. We did put this away in here. We should get it out and put it back into our starship where it will stack with the other 6. Oh, what? Emergency broadcast receiver active? Active? What? Why is it showing as active? I don't know that I've seen that before. I think I'm going to put the rest of this over here too. Just to clean it up a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so that should be enough space to do another run. 14... yeah, let's transfer a few things out of our cargo, exosuit cargo, just so that we can have more room for this freighter run that we're going to do. And what else do we have copious amounts of in here? Indium, eh? Indium, is that... Okay, it's not on the first page. And it's not there. Starship. Indium. Indium? Okay. Why didn't that stack there before? Don't know at all. Oh, cadmium. Yeah, we had a crap load of cadmium. Wait now. We have more space over here, don't we? Let's put that over here too. And cadmium. Yeah, that stacks better in here for sure. Did I see indium? I did. That'll stack better in here for sure. What else? More indium. I think that may even stack better. Whoa, almost. Okay. Let's leave that here for now. Let's put that back here. Let's put that back here. Now, stuff is going to come in here. Condensed carbon. Yeah, stuff is going to come in here from our freighter run as well. It'll stack better in here probably. So we'll leave that open. As a matter of fact, hang on now. Here's a thing you can do if you're kind of concerned about your space here. Just have like a couple of stacks like that that are not full. Split them out to take up 3 slots. That way we can get more tainted metal into there. Okay, what do we got left on our missions here that we wanted to do? Expanding the base. Abandoned building for data. Return to the overseer. Search for an abandoned building for data. Return to the scientists. Okay, what is this thing asking us to do? Search an abandoned building for data. Oh, okay. And we'll just do a save right there before we go ahead and do that. And we're looking for an abandoned building, are we? Where is the abandoned building? I think it was down here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Abandoned structure. Let's go for it. We'll knock that out. And then we'll hopefully have time to do another freighter run before we end off the stream here. And this is an approximate location, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Okay, let's keep our eyes open here because we're likely to see what we're looking for. The actual thing we're looking for is going to be down here. I think that's a couple of shelters down to my bottom right there. So, okay, let's keep an eye. Oh, that's quite likely what we're looking for right there on the top right. I think that looks like a very, very likely candidate. Land to begin your search. Yeah, it's got all these little egg sacs. Oh, and it's got one of these things too. So I'm going to go back and hopefully, well, what I should do is, first of all, get rid of that message. Extreme Sentinel Planet. That's going to be tough to get. Okay, well, let's do this first then. Yeah, nice place you got here. Too bad about the Sentinels and the storms. The monstrosities. Yeah, this is not a very nice place. Yeah, I would not even consider purchasing a plot of land on this place. On this rock. Okay, let's go over here. Let's get out of the storm. Superheated storm. Extreme, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully there's not stuff hanging down here that's going to beat on us. It's all good. We are out of the elements now. Okay, inside of a building. Now, don't remember how to turn on the light. I think the light would go on either automatically. Yeah, just automatically would be nice. Okay, so... Alright, so we interact with the terminal. This is what we're looking for right here. So what does it say? Deserted terminal, look at that. And... I'm going to discard this stuff. There's a use for that. If you refine that into its baser elements, user identified terminal active accessing schematics. Yeah, if you refine that goop and stuff into its baser elements, you will eventually get mold and nanites, basically. But it's tedious and not very efficient. The place the Overseer has led me to has long since fallen into disrepair. Its panels are buried beneath some oily, pulsating fauna that I have seen before in long abandoned buildings. The air is fetid and damp. I power up the terminal with little hope of success, but to my surprise it buzzes noisily and springs to life. Analyze the schematics. My Overseer's intuition has served me well so far. I shall have to trust that these schematics contain the required data. Okay. Expanding the base, search and abandoned building for data. Where do we go from here? Return to the Overseer. Okay. So this is return to the Overseer. This is return to the scientist. And Just wondering how belligerent the sentinels actually are. So I'm mining the dihydrogen on the opposite hill there. And I'm curious to see if I can actually, yeah, I can't see the crystals. They're over there somewhere. Yeah, there they are, see? But I have to get out into the elements for that. Okay, that was fairly short. That's good. That's good. I got another Corvax casing out of that whole business. So, there's more dihydrogen right there. Is there more? Oh my goodness, there is more. So I just pressed the C button to run a scan from my my exosuit, multi-tool, whatever it is that's doing the scanning here. Now, party's over. Just gonna see if this attracts any sentinels. Be nice if it didn't. Glowing mineral. It's potential for some pretty interesting materials coming out of these crystals. So I'm going to mine them as long as the sentinels aren't bothering me. It's all good. It's all good. Floating crystal, floating crystal. Here's another one. We got some life forms here we can scan for additional income. Giant worms in the sky. Okay. Don't know what that is, but whatever it is. Oh. Okay. That's on the other side of the hill. So we got gravitino balls everywhere here. Basically that means, yeah, sentinels. Very much so. Gonna just keep scanning stuff while we're just standing here. May as well, right? Okay, he's on the other side of the hill. So is he and he. He's not too far. I might be able to jump up on my ship and get him. Looks like this thing here might be coming up over the hill here. Just going to give it another few seconds, and nope, it went back down. So I'm just going to jump on top of my ship here and see if I can't scan some of the stuff I saw over this way. There's one. And it's just like the other one there, so that's good. And what else we got going on? And there's something up there. Okay, is that it? That is it. Awesome. Okay, I think we're just about done here. Thought I scanned that kind of tree, but I guess I did not. And in the cave, of course, you got stalagmites. And perhaps, yeah, if I can get at it again over here, stalactites. That's done, that's done. Cannot scan the eggs or the monstrosities that will hatch should we attempt to break or take those eggs. This sodium plant grouping here is scannable for sure. I'm looking for the other blue and red clusters. I do not see any. Well, that's fine. We don't have to scan absolutely everything. There is condensed carbon over here, which we have a truckload of, but you know what? Never have too much of that stuff, I guess. Okay, I think we're just about done here. Just going to get back in our ship, take quick look. Okay, there's 6 out of 9. Uncommon ground, rare flying, and common flying during the day. Alright. Launch thruster at 60%. It should recharge itself to some extent. We're going to pick a direction here. We're going to go north. See how we doing for time here. There's an observatory right there. We're almost 2.5 hours in. I'm going to go for probably another half hour. So I'd like to get this this section of the stream closed off here as quick as possible. What I'm looking for is a well, daylight, really. What's this here? Flag and a beacon, eh? Yeah, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into space and go to the sunny side of the planet, have a better chance of scanning the rest of our stuff. I'll give it another 5 or 10 minutes. I think our sunny side is over there somewhere, probably. I think so. Let's see if we stop here. Maybe we can swing around. Oh, wow. Okay, so the sunny side is over that way. I think maybe we were just on the verge of sunrise there, but anyway. Here we'll definitely be in a much better position to have enough sun to enough starlight to scan our diurnal creature, which basically means you can see it mostly at night, mostly during the day. Sorry. Now, there's a monolith down there of some sort. We're not looking for that. There's just no landing zone there. I'm not looking to go any particular direction here. I'm going in the direction I'm going. That's all. There's a, you know what? This thing has a landing zone. Let's just take advantage of it. So what's missing? Ground, flying. Okay. So I think maybe we have some potential to get what we're looking for here. What's that over there? Gravitino balls. Oh, activated, eh? That's no fun. You guys are no fun at all. So they didn't activate the last time, but they certainly activated this time. Now you see, he brought all his buddies to the party. We're going to wait till the sentinel searching stops right here, hopefully. 1, 0, and done. Okay. Sentinel force deactivating. I wonder if I can get out far enough to scan the rest of the things I'm looking for. Move along, sir. Nothing to see here. Oh, there's a flying creature right there. Yep, pretty sure. Yep. Let's see. Yep. Okay, common flying diurnal and uncommon ground. These guys, they just really love to... Okay, he's moving on. I'm going to see if I can go around here. Oh, damn it. There's the other flying creature. All we will need is the uncommon ground. Okay. I wonder if I stand still, will he go away? Again? Wow. What a bunch of... okay, let's just call a spade a spade. What a bunch of pricks. Yeah. They're very prickly here on this planet, these sentinels. 2, 1, 0. Okay, sentinel force deactivated. We will attempt to... I Okay, so I'll give it another couple of minutes. I'd really like to get that last creature. It's just a... It's basically a... it's a nanite bonus. Okay, these plants you cannot get the stuff out of. So here we have a... what kind of drone is that again? This is the... Summoner. I think it's called a Summoner drone. I'm not entirely sure, but there's another one there. If you plan on engaging the Sentinels, I would suggest and recommend that you take out the repair drones first. That's the little round ones. Then you take out these summoner drones, because if you don't, they will just continually summon new drones, right? So there's two of those here. There can be one or two, right? Usually in a grouping like this. And then you can take out the attack drones, these bigger ones here. So, little red dot, not going to show up at all, are you? That would be too much to ask, would it? And it's 2:30 Eastern Time, so what I'm going to do is going to get out of here. And without exciting the drones. Because if you do that, if the drones are activated and you get in your ship, they will summon Sentinel fighters, and then you're going to be in for a dogfight. Now, I said I wanted to do one last derelict freighter run. I don't... Yeah, current mission, Galactic Core, Free Explorer. I'm going to pick a new star system to do that in. Let's just go over here. Let's pick a nice one. I mean, a nice one. By nice, I mean 3-star. Here's one. It is also Gek. It's wealthy. Conflict is high. Let's see if we can find a lower conflict one. I don't like conflict. I don't do well in conflict situations. So, yeah. Alright. Looking at the yellow systems. Yellow stars here. There's one. And Lawless. Okay, so, yeah, this is a nasty part of the galaxy, I guess. I don't know. Conflict level 2. Alright, that's fair. That's good enough. A 3 would have been a little high. 2 is okay. I'm not sure what that means exactly in terms of the game mechanics. It might mean more pirate attacks or, you know, higher chance of having sentinel activity, that kind of thing. Not exactly 100% sure. The point is, I believe, the quieter a system in terms of conflict, the better it is for me. Not interested in just continuously fighting off pirates and stuff, if that's what happens in the higher conflict ones. So here we're going to get in and out of a ship. We're going to get out, and I'm going to go over and check out the multi-tool vendor. First, I want to see if there's anything. This is the crystals we've scanned. So this converts to gold. Dirty bronze, I know we had some on our freighter, so we'll just put that up there. Okay. We'll put this up here as well. And put this up here. Oh, no more room. Okay. So that will have to go here for now. Korvax casing will go here for now. What else? That's a lot of space. We have a lot of space for what we're going to do. So this is obviously a hauler intensive place. Oh, we got a solar vessel over there. So let's go over and see if he's got scanner modules. And just to check out what he's got in the tank here. Bolt caster. It's fine. Scanner. If he's got a pulse spitter, I might take that too. Scatter blaster I don't need. One more pulse spitter. Alright. Okay. So let's see what we got done here. Multi-tool, that is not my weapon. I can't change weapons inside my ship. This is my weapon, right? Yes, it is. And the resonators to that. We'll put the other pulse spitter module right here. I'm looking at the AT467 over here, 0.2. It did not go up again. Wow, okay. That's weird. Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, here's what it is, right? What do we got here? B-class shuttle, B-class shuttle. Alright. Let's just do that save thingy. And see what that is. A29. That's a 15 million unit fighter. Okay, we'll do our derelict freighter run, and that'll probably be it for today. That'll probably be it for today. Let's just gauge the pulse engine here. Look for our derelict freighter beacon here. And there we go. Emergency broadcast receiver activated. Tuning. Should get a message in a few seconds here. Exit to pulse, and there's our derelict freighter again. Okay, so what you need to do, again, if you want to conserve your beacon, you need to hide it, basically. You need to hide it. What I like to do is just put it in my personal refiner right here. It's not going to get refined. It doesn't refine to anything, so no worries. Let's check out this freighter run. I'm just going to go over by the heater before I take note of what the system is here, in case we have a good one. Again, I'm looking for something that doesn't have those pustules. They're just a nuisance. Okay, there's the heater. And what system are we in? It's called... Lost my note. Yeah. Lost my note. Freighter runs. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. So this one is called Amirida Owa. Amirida-Owa. We'll just see what's involved here. Let's go. So we first need to interact with this terminal here to open the door. Unseal the door. Okay. Irreversibly compromised. Alright. May as well grab that stuff. Does that come on board? No. Went somewhere else. Good. Okay. And here we got scanners. We got loot bins. Can't get too close to that thing, or else you'll trigger this thing, the defense turret. So what we're going to do is we're going to stay over here and read the log snippet from over there. Data extracted from medical bay, blah, blah, blah. That's lore. You can read that on your own time. I'm just going to kind of rush through this thing just to see if we can get something decent. Okay, so is there a heater in this room? I don't see one. we'll have to trip up over stuff first. We should be looking at all of these log snippets. We're looking for credentials. We used, and there they are. Okay, good. We used the ones for the last ship, so you can't reuse those. Once you use them to open up the captain's terminal and get the captain's log, you're likely, that's done. Okay, so we need to fix that immediately. Put an ion battery on that. So, yeah, if you're gonna, okay, so here's one of the things that I was talking about. They are not very belligerent. These guys here are more of a nuisance too, but if you don't get too close to them, they're probably not going to be a bother. Now, okay, we have a heater over here. We cannot use our jetpack in here. So basically, you need to run. Because it's so cold, just the walking mechanism will be very slow. The running will be more like walking under normal circumstances. So you should be looking at running wherever it is you go. And of course here we're hoping to, we got our credentials already, so we're just going to loot a little bit. And this is a side room. Okay, storage of these things here. It's possible that these people were doing kind of experiments on these things, so yeah, that's probably why we're seeing a lot of that stuff about. Okay, here's another heater. I'm just going to go over here, stand next to that, and scope out the rest of the room. I think I came in through over there somewhere, so the exit is there. The green, you're looking for the green signs. We are in room 2. This is room 1 actually. Room 2 was that storage area. And here's what I was talking about, these guys here, right? They're not very hard to take out, but they're a bit of a nuisance as well. So if they do get on your case, just give them a few shots with your weapon. That should take care of them. Now, did we out? No, we did not. Okay. So where is he? There's that guy. I think we just got him. We got him as well, right? Yeah. So that was the way in. This is another chest. Heater. Okay, and then we're going to go right out here. I don't see any of that gooey stuff on the doors here, so that's a promising sign. I prefer this with these kind of drones, defense drones, and even the green. The green is the least dangerous opponent here. You just give them a shot or two with your weapon, and you'll destroy them. That's fine. The drones are the second most annoying and dangerous thing, I believe. Again, it's just a couple of shots with your weapon to get them out of the way. The most annoying one is those pustules that we encountered the last time. So again, we're going to just go around trying to gather as much loot as we can. We have our we have our credentials, so don't need to bother looking for more of that. This is a side room again. Hopefully there's a heater in here. There is not. I may have to recharge my thermal protection unless I can find a heater here. Yeah, gonna have to recharge. Yeah, I'm gonna have to recharge this one more time. So how many batteries? Oh, we only got 7 batteries left. Okay. So here's a heater over here. We came in through there. There's a heater right here. It's kind of far from everything, so useful. Meh. Marginally, I guess. We're going to the right here. I don't know that we can pass. Yeah, I guess maybe we can. We'll try. There's the... oh, okay, so here's the crew, the records terminal where we'll get the crew manifest. Don't need credentials for this. It's going to tell us what the status is of the crew, and it's going to ask us to run another scan again, like that, and it's going to then tell us that there are no life signs aboard. Last known positions, leave, get the crew manifest right there. Okay. Let's go over to this heater here before we exit this 4th out of 10 locations here. You know what? I don't even know if you can interact with these, can you? No, you can't. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So there appears to be no pustules in this freighter. So here we have the docking bay. We do have a couple of fighters that we can scavenge material from. So we will do that. Over here, there's nothing. There's the exit. So we're going to go around the room kind of clockwise, starting over here. Should be some bins over here. Actually, there's just a one, right? Yeah, okay. I'm, again, looking for a heater, and I don't think there's usually one in the cargo bay or the... okay. I think I'm going to have to recharge again. Yeah, pretty sure. Because, yeah, I'm going to recharge that. Okay. And pulse spitter, a couple of shots at that thing. Okay, so there's the captain's terminal. That might be the way out over there. And here we got chest, and we got a side room over here. Gonna just hug the heater here for a moment. These things, unstable canisters, these things will explode if you shoot them. I'll probably try to shoot that one from over there just to show you. You need to be careful with those. If you're standing too close, they will damage you. I think that's kind of an obvious statement, but needs to be said. Here we have another heater in here. Got some more lore here. We already did that, so we don't really need to do the lore here. If you do your derelict freighter runs and you're really interested in the lore, then by all means, you know, explore that stuff, right? There's nobody stopping you, and it's, you know, if that stuff interests you, then by all means, yeah, go ahead and explore away, right? So here's the captain's terminal. Our credentials will allow us to access this terminal. Again, I'm just going to say he's deceased because that's what he is. And let's see, security credentials, officer Poli, whatever, Pofilmin, log, captain's log, and mech priest out of the airlock. We threw the mech priest out of the airlock. Sometimes you'll get some funny stuff in here, right? It's like, okay. That's not necessarily funny. It just sounds funny. It's a game, right? So, threw him out the airlock. Yeah, get out of here. Voop, out into space you go. And there we go. We got the captain's log. I think that's where we're going, maybe. Nope. Over this way. Let's see, is there anything else in here to loot? Don't think so, eh? I think this is where we need to go. Yep. Open that door. Look for a heater. Right over here is good. Alright, this is room 8 out of 10. Again, this one I will spam. Emirita Owa. This one I will spam. There are a few drones in the first couple of rooms. There's a few of those green things. Nothing really serious in terms of opposition to our adventure here, so this is, I would consider this to be a fairly decent run. Now let's see, any other loot here that I can get? Okay. Twitter? Twitter? Okay, anyway. Get next to the heater, stay here for a moment. We got all the loot over there, Okay, let's see. This will be room 9 out of 10. Okay, so that's odd. Because normally, see, this is the last room with the that terminal on it. I'm just wondering, did we miss a room somewhere? We probably did, but you know what? Crew footlocker. Okay, so that's something you put on your base. That's just kind of decorations, right, for your base. Okay, so we'll just keep going around the room here in search of a heater and the loot. So here's more loot. Oh, can't go that way. So you got to try not to do that. Go in directions that the system will not let you go through. Yeah. So that little way through there, that was not a way through. So yeah, we kind of made a boo-boo there, but let's just go over here and light up this torch too. Get this. Get this. Another building part, eh? What's this? Salvage crate. Oh, cool. Okay. Interesting. So we'll get this as well. Then we'll make a beeline back to the heater. Yeah. Okay. Take this. No, another building part. Look. Industrial bench. Wow. Interesting. Okay, so we got all that stuff. We got some stuff to get here, I think. Here, and I think that's probably it. So there's the teleportation device we activated. And here's where we're going to get our technology. We're not looking for storage augmentations at this point, the freighter bulkheads. We're still looking for freighter technology, so let's see what we get. B-class combat unit. Yeah, that's all right. I mean, it all helps, I'm sure. So here we can just go back to our starship. Go to the space station. Dump the crew manifest and captain's log again. And that'll pretty much be it. What I'll probably do after that is just simply go back to my freighter. Oh, and the space station's over here. Okay, we'll tag that and get over there. We got about 6 or 7 minutes left on this stream, and that's all we're going to do is just get rid of those 2 artifacts that we picked up on the freighter there. As you can see, you know, it's of the stuff we picked up is taken up. Who's contacting me here? Pathetic interloper, yield units, or we shall fire. Pay, or you and your pathetic craft shall burn. Yeah, you know what? You should have stayed in bed this morning, my friend, because you're about to be rudely awakened. Now, again, okay, so he brought a friend to the fight this time. That's good. It's good to see. This ship is okay for defending itself, so, oh, made it through the first pass, did you? Wow, you are the lucky winner of a free pass into round 2. Yeah, that's about all you're going to get, though. Sorry. Yeah, I think we got something out of that. Viking standing increased. Okay, where's the space station? It was right there a moment ago. Should we do just a quick check over here looking for trade frigates, because we do not have any at this point. Okay, so that's a combat frigate. Okay, I'm going to check it anyway. I'm curious to see what... I'm not looking for anything with more than 6 tons, eh? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, 6 tons of fuel utilization. How about you? Another combat frigate. Well, sure, let's check it out. It's even the right color, kind of a teal. Okay, what happened there? What happened? Hello? Hello? Recruitable frigate. What? I must have did something wrong, did I? I guess I did. Alright, no matter. This guy will inspect frigate. I must have been at the communication. That was my bad. So a trade specialist with 4 tons of utilization. That's amazing. Yep, we'll take that one too. Incoming message. Okay, so what? Spec frigate. That was the other combat frigate I was looking at, I think. 5 tons, eh? Yeah, let's go for it. Anything less than 8 tons is awesome, I think. Okay, so I'm just looking for a frigate fuel here or a salvaged frigate module. Frigate fuel there. Frigate fuel there. And what about over here? I'm going to grab that, I think. Comet drops, frigate fuel, cargo pod, enormous metal cog, platinum, and platinum. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this frigate fuel, and I'm going to take this frigate fuel, and I'm going to take that frigate fuel. And then I'm going to go... Oh, there's another trade. Okay. Just going to go back here in a moment. This is going to take just a moment. Oh, they're already gone. Okay, good. Let's go back here. See that trade frigate that was up for sale here. See if it's still there. And inquire about its availability. See how that works? You don't need to run very far after you beat up on freighters. So 5-ton trade specialist. There we go. I think we just picked up a couple of trade and a couple of combat ships. That's pretty... We did really pretty good today. Couple of derelict freighter runs. We got all our settlement and base computer stuff done. We got a couple of things done for our employees on the actually, have we? I don't know that we've been here. Just going to double check over here because that's going to be a surefire way to tell if we've been here or not. What you got here, mister? Yeah, we've been here. Pulse spitter module is gone. Okay. All right. We're looking to get rid of our captain's log and our crew manifest. We're going to sell it for tainted metal, right? Here we go. That's it. That's it for that. What do we got here? A19, eh? I think I'll buy this ship just to see if I can get the storage augmentation out of it. I'm not going to do that immediately because I got to clean up my inventory, but I will do it. So here we go. Negotiate price. It's only like $1.5 million, and we stand a pretty decent chance of getting storage augmentation out of it. So we'll sell that at some point. Salvage, scrap it, I should say. All right, so we're back to our freighter, and right here, that'll be it for this stream. I'd like to thank you all very much for tuning in and on this fine Saturday morning, and we'll see you next week for Marty's No Man's Sky Saturday morning cartoon. Survival mode adventure. Alrighty. So, yeah. Turn to the overseer. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Alright. Thanks again for watching, and